Happy Tentouch Tuesday. I'm here to share with you word 2 in our 10 power words on the path to replace the word perfection. And word 2 is progress. This is where the journey started. And I'm really excited to share word 2 with you. This, for those who've read the initial blog that kicked off the series, you'll know that progress was the aha moment for me. I was in a space where I was caught up in the challenge of trying to achieve perfection, and it wasn't working. And this idea of making progress instead of searching for perfection just resonated with me, and it started this whole journey. Progress for me is about taking any step on that path towards your goal, whether it be personal or professional. It makes sense when you talk about steps to think about the steps forward, but I'm also going to talk about taking the steps backwards. And the theme for this week, and you'll see it in the downloads, is to celebrate every step. Now, that makes sense with successful steps. Of course, you're going to celebrate those. You're going to feel good. You're going to think good things about that moment. But I challenge you to celebrate the falls, the fails, the things that didn't go so well. Because in those moments, you still learn something. You learn how not to do something. You learn what you might still need to know or someone you might need help from. You learn maybe how to do something better or different. So if you're doing any one of those things and it didn't go so quite right, but you learned something, then it's still a success. So celebrate every step and don't let any step backwards make you feel any less or different or bad in any way because you took a step, you tried. And every step should be celebrated because ultimately when you get to that goal, and you will get to that goal, whatever it is, again, professional or personally, you can look back and you can see all the successes and all the step backwards and every lesson taken from both. So celebrate every step. And in our blog, we're going to start to share our some tips based in a philosophy we use here at Tentouch, which is change the thought, change everything, and a lot more to come on that topic. It is a core philosophy for me, and it is something I realize I need to get more out there. So we, in each blog, will have a change the thought, change everything tip. And in this week's word for progress, we are sharing our tentouch timer tip. I had to think about, so I said that nice and slowly. For use your phone, use any smart device, or eventually watch for our news about our tentouch timers. Can't wait to tell you about those. Set your timer to 10 minutes. You'll see the instructions in the blog and watch magic happen. With that, I leave you with this word for this week on replacing perfection. Replace it with progress. Celebrate your progress. Celebrate every step you make. I look forward to seeing what people think about the blog, and make sure to check out our site, tentouchcreative.com. Have a great, happy Tentouch Tuesday.